Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here with, I believe, episode 68 of our Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. As always, if you're hyped for some more Kalos action here in Pokemon, feel free to click that like button down below to show your support to the channel and to me. And if you missed any episodes along the way, of course, as always, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist. Now, last episode, we made our way deeper into Lysandre Labs here, I believe this is, hidden beneath one of the cafes in Lumio City. Lumio City? Yeah. Is it? How am I forgetting that? It's gotta be. Even if it's not, who cares? We're here. We still have more grunts to deal with, I'm sure. I think I beat her up last episode. But today is the day that we, once and for all, vanquish Team Flare from our fair land of Kalos. But this episode is not necessarily the episode that happens in. I'm going to try to record a bunch of stuff today, and you'll see it, of course, peppered out over the next several days. Alright, so let's get things started off with our usual team recap. We're still leading the way with our Shelgon Scales. Hoping to get him to level 50, because I think that's what time he evolves at. I'm not sure. But level 47 for the time being. He has the Rock Head ability. The nature is Impish, holding leftovers for HP recoveries. And he's got Shadow Claw, Zen Headbutt, Bite, and a Rock Smash. Next is Springer, our starting Pokemon here. Greninja, level 47. He is a lonely Pokemon with the ability of Torrent, holding Splash Plate to power up Surf and Water Shuriken. Also has Cut and Substitute. As much as I don't want to, I feel like I probably should replace Water Shuriken, because Surf is much more reliable. Like, it's a steady amount of damage. It does more than 5 Water Shurikens could any day. Although I do like Speed Priority. I'll hold off on that, I guess. Next up is Actual Hour Roserade at level 47. I think there we go. My headphones weren't playing properly. Anyway, Actual Hour Roserade at level 47. He is a calm-natured Pokemon with Poison Point ability. We got Black Sludge for the held item, and the moves are Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Worry Seed. Next is Sailor, the Musharna from Unova. She is a relaxed Pokemon sitting at level 47 with the ability Forewarn, telling us about all them self-destructs. She's got Psybeam, Nightmare, Yawn, and a Moonlight. Next is, I guess, technically... No, I think you're tied for highest level, Caliburn. Our Doublade here at level 49. He is a brave Pokemon with no guard for the ability, holding the Eviolite to boost up them defenses oh so nicely. Look, even without... Okay, I always talk about the Eviolite adding 50%. Look at the basic defense stats as they are. Physical is 100 above special. That's crazy. Shadow Sneak, Iron Head, Night Slash, Swords Dance, and... excuse me, last but not least is the Irwin... I was going to say... The Psychic Destroyer Irwin, it came out backwards. The Irwin Psychic Destroyer, our Crocodile, of course, also from Unova, at level 49. He has a Brave Nature as well. Moxie is an amazing ability, which he happens to boast. He's got the Dread Plate to power up Crunch, also with Dig, Low Sweep, Aerial, Ace. Wait a minute. Do I need to do any healing before I move forward? Sometimes I forget to do that. No, we do seem to be okay. Now, if at all possible, I want to try to get this 25-minute episode done within the next 10 minutes, because I've just went out, picked up some stuff for breakfast. I didn't have anything to eat just yet. I went and best buddied up with another one of my Pokemon before sitting down to do this, so I kind of want to get to eat my food. So if I can get through 25 minutes in 10 minutes, first of all, I am a Time Lord. Second of all, wait, is that what Time Lords do? Admittedly, I haven't been that into Doctor Who. I've seen episodes here and there, but the overall idea of the timey-wiminess, which I've also used that expression, because everyone knows timey-wimey, but haven't followed the show that much. So feel free to let me know in the comments what you think of Doctor Who if you are a fan. Anyway, I forget your voices. Huh? I know she's kind of robotic, I think, though, the purple hair. Huh. I've seen this kid somewhere before. So, who is he? I have no idea. But obviously he's not in Team Flare. Let's get him, yeah? Yep, that sounds good to me. Then I'll get in the first blow. Oh, I don't have help? It's just me? Oh, it's only one at a time. Okay, I thought it was going to be a double battle. Celosaya is going to send in Manectric. Wait. There it is. No, wait. I had, no sound effects. That's weird. Anyways, okay. You are, I believe, specially offensive. So, we gotta be careful. I think, since we're a higher level, though, should be okay-ish. I'm gonna start off with a Shadow Claw. I don't think your defenses are too great. Oh, we got Thunder Wave. We got the Paralyzed. I am losing so much. Hang on. So much audio. I don't want to say I'm losing so much. I don't want to set us off on a bad start for this match. Oh, and that was a critical. Well, should I try to lower your defenses? I know, obviously, going for any flinching's not going to matter. I think let's just keep going, Shadow Claw. Even if we didn't get paralyzed, we are slower to begin with. Of course, we got Thunder Wave before doing anything. Land another Shadow Claw. If we can critical, that'd be nice. That wasn't, but I still think a regular gets the KO. And that's okay with me. So she has a second Pokemon as well. Alright. How's this going to do to us? Doing okay. Alright, Shadow Claw. So, yes, I have hit my 50th best buddy in Pokemon Go as of this morning. It was my Blissey. So now when I put her into a gym... Well, actually, I haven't been putting her in gyms for the past while, because I've been working on building up her buddy hearts. You could be a bit of an issue. So this is a dark poison type, I think. Let's be safe. I'm pretty sure it's physical, but, you know, I'll still swap it anyway. I believe Irwin may be our best way to go here. Of course, that is level 48 as well, so let's go one little level above. So, I was talking about, yeah, I wasn't putting my Blissey in gyms, because sometimes you put a Pokemon in a gym in Pokemon Go, and depending on where it's at and how popular the area is, how busy it is, you sometimes wind up leaving your Pokemon there for days, and you ain't getting them back for a while. I remember one time, a while back when I was visiting over on Prince Edward Island, I put in a Pokemon, a friend of mine said, this gym here is a lot of turnover, you know, put your Pokemon in, you'll get it back before too long. I'm like, oh sweet, that sounds cool. Dig did much of nothing. Okay, what did the acupressure do the first time? I wasn't paying attention. Let me focus on this before I go any further. I know, well, I'm going to Aerial Ace. I know it's not super effective or anything, but I want to make it so my next dig takes this out. And what was that? I just went right past it. Oh, that's super effective. So, slight bit of a risk, maybe, but I'm pretty sure a dig takes this thing down at this point. Wish me luck. Actually, wish me not bad luck, let's say. Good thing is, though, even though that thing went for X-Scissor, once Skorupi, which is Bug Poison, evolves, it's now Dark Poison. It loses the same type attack bonus for Bug-type moves. So that wasn't so bad. What kind of concerns me, though, is I think it's Bryony or Byrony or whatever her name is. I think she's going to attack me before I can heal. Ha 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 ha. You beat us good. Wow, we are so lame. A computer wouldn't say that. She's been a human all along. My headcanon lied to me. Oh, what a brute. Look at poor Celosia. Yeah, just jump right into the next fight. Okay, then. Bryony. Okay. You've got a Liepard. Best way to deal with a Liepard. I feel like I should probably just go... Well, we're going to be fake-outed, is the thing. So, I wonder, should I go to my Ghost type right now? See, this thing has dark attacks, though, which is a concern. I think best bet, let's go to Springer. I wonder if I should put up a substitute as well. Maybe. Let's see, we're going to probably, like I said, expect a fake-out coming our way. There it is. So yeah, there was that time I put a Pokemon in a gym and I was told, you know, it shouldn't be there for too long. It'll get knocked out before too long, which I just said. I try not to say the exact same thing. Don't want to be repetitive in that sense. Oh man. Well, if a Slash broke the sub, I want to take a chance and say it's probably not going to knock us out at this HP. So, when I was visiting the island, I was there for several days, and okay, we are good. But when it came time to leave, my Pokemon was still in that gym, and it was a few days, and I thought, I'm leaving my Pokemon alone on this foreign island? He doesn't know what's going on. It was my Nose Pass, by the way, and eventually evolving into Probo Pass, which I've always said, I like that design. I don't care what people says. It's sharp. Well, we resist both of its types. Water resisting steel and dark resisting dark. So I think we should just stay in. I'm going to heal. grab a Hyperior potion. Get us back up, I believe, to full. Yeah, because it still does 200 in this generation. But anyway, fortunately, I got back to my hometown, and maybe a day later, I got my Pokemon back. Because that Pokemon got knocked out. This one didn't, but that was terrifying. So, X-Scissor is a thing. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to Caliburn. I know this is a dark type, but what am I to do? I'm gonna see X-Scissor. We double resist that, plus Eviolite, 3 damage. Alright, well, okay. Everything we have is resisted in one form or another. I think, is Iron Head our strongest? Power of 80, power of 70, plus Iron Head is stab, so. Let me try Swords Dance first. There's Night Slash. You got defenses. We got really good defenses. Okay. Maybe I was concerned for nothing. Maybe not. We'll see. They could just be kind of tricking me out here, but let's see what an Iron Head can do. If I need to, I got plenty of potions. I came in well prepared for this. Okay. I'm going to heal. I think just 2 more Iron Heads. Actually, I'll probably Swords Dance. I don't know if the scientists here are going to use potions or anything, but in case they do, I believe a Swords Danced, or like a double Swords Danced Iron Head at this point takes this out. Yeah, I think we're safe. I don't want it to be too early to call, but I think I better start dialing that phone number. The phone number being, I'm going to call in the win. Make sense? No? Whatevers. So as I continue to press my luck, I'll say I had an interesting comment from one of our viewers. I just want to make sure I'm not overlooking anything. One of our regular viewers, Rob Mack, had suggested doing some sort of, basically like, I guess you'd call it like an Ask Me Anything sort of thing, where I can let you folks, ask me questions, stuff you want to know about me, I guess my outside life from YouTube, what I do, what I say, what I think, how I go, how you go down. So, I had been planning on doing something like that for quite a while, because I figured, you guys see me on the screen, and I'm just doing all the Pokemon stuff, but do you really know me? So, at some point, 1 second, your ability flies in the face of all probability. Wait, are you the robot? I don't know. I beat you, though. That's the important thing. Okay, that was kind of scary in some parts, though. If we didn't have potions in here, boy. So, one moment there, ladies. I was going to do like an Ask Me Anything kind of video sort of thing, but I was going to wait till we're like bigger, and so I don't get a whole ton of interaction a lot on the videos. So like, when I ask a question, answer this in the comments. You just never do. But that's fine if you don't want to. So I thought it might be too like say premature, too early for me to put a thing up saying, ask me what you want to know. And then I might only get 1 or 2 questions, and that wouldn't really constitute a full response video, So I guess that's the thing too. I don't know, if we do an Ask Me Anything kind of thing, should it be in a video response type thing, or should it just be, say, on the community tab? Or you can also, at any point, basically ask me questions over on my Twitter and Instagram. This might not be as easy to ask questions through Instagram, but definitely Twitter. If you have a Twitter, you can follow me. I got my links in the description to both of those social medias, and you can ask me questions there, if nothing else. But let me know, actually, yes, answer this question in the comments below. Do you think an Ask Me Anything type of video would be worthwhile to do at this point on the channel? Just let me know what your thoughts are on that, please. Okay. What's this? Who would have thought a child like you could beat us both? Well, if you went at the same time, it could have been more challenging. You and your Pokemon were utterly in sync in that battle, and I know why. You're here for answers, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. Give me $5. I don't want answers. I will tell you what I know at least. We've been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for activating the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that's all we'll need to use it. You following me? We'll need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stones on Route 10 that will steal that energy for us and power the ultimate weapon. In reality, those stones that line Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. What? It's messed up. I knew that. That's messed up. When the ultimate weapon was used to end that horrible war over 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all those Pokemon. Okay, that is actually very messed up. Their lives were the price of peace then, and if we want to make our own wishes come true today, we in Team Flare also have to sacrifice something precious. The One Ring? In reality, I'm going to repeat myself and keep hitting B till I'm done, thank you. That's right, yada yada yada, we're going to repeat everything too. So let's actually take a quick little moment to heal. Again, I do know that there is that, actually let's go super potions. There is that room I can take a nap in, but I still don't really super trust those grunts in there. They're going to steal my wallet while I'm asleep. They're going to probably steal my eggs and bacon I just bought. Yes, they're sitting over on the bed beside me. They're not refrigerated. They're not going to be there for long. As soon as we're done this episode, I'm going and cooking them right up. Although, to be fair and to be, you know, logical and health conscious, I probably should have immediately refrigerated them. But I kind of want to get right to the game. You know, this took priority. Obviously, it's Pokemon. So level 48 for our Shelgon. Almost at level 50. What is going on back here? This is one of those stones, isn't it? Can this stone really be used to absorb a Pokemon's energy? Look, they got more of these mainframes back here, too. Okay, what's on your computers? Nothing. Blank screen. Did you wipe the data? Did you clear your Google search history? Well done. What's this say? Wait, I gotta be able to read this one. This is the main computer. This is where everything... This is where Reboot lives. It's the mainframe. So, I'm a fan of Reboot. Do you know what Reboot is? If you don't, please research this, because it is good. Apparently, there was talk at one point... Okay, so if you don't know, I'll give you the basics. I don't know where to go. I'm going to check this one. Excuse me. Reboot... I went the wrong way. Is a computer-generated cartoon show. It's basically like... It was one of the first ones, I think, way back in the day. I don't know where to go. Can I even talk while I do this? Long story short, it was a cool cartoon type, you know, computerized cartoon show from when I was a kid. And apparently they rebooted, kind of. They started another series. I looked into it, and it hasn't gotten the best reviews. It's called Reboot the Guardian Code. And I looked into a few clips, and I'm like, yeah, it's not as good as it could have been. Hyper Potion. I've been using a bunch of those. I'll take one of them, thank you. So what happened with Reboot, the original series, it went into 4 seasons, let's say, and the 4th season ended on a massive cliffhanger. That's not right. And so, basically, the villain of the whole show was about to take over. He was going to start attacking the heroes one by one. And that's when the season ended. Season 4 ended. There was never a Season 5. Everyone's been waiting, you know, what happens next? But apparently, a new series began called Reboot the Guardian Code, which basically ignores that ending. Doesn't seem right. I missed that. I want the original Reboot ending. Release the Reboot cut. # release the Reboot cut. No, really, I understand. It's only natural to be jealous of a suit as styling as mine. Is it, though? I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna downplay it. These guys have some pretty interesting style to them. The nice bright red. Not a lot of people can pull that off. In fact, please don't pull that off. I don't even want to think about what's underneath. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt, actually. We're almost out of Rock Smashes. I should risk the biscuit. I should head over to the beds and rest to recuperate the PP-s. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Fill out the comment section. Should I risk taking a nap in that room? Acrobatics, that's a physical. Oh, you're not holding nothing. Acrobatics is kind of a scary move. I did a thing. There was I forget what it was called. The Festive Feud, I think it was. It was an online Pokemon X and Y. What would you call it? Basically, so the Wi-Fi battling in X and Y, there was tournaments kind of thing. Different cups, different rule sets. One of them was called the Festive Feud, where you had to bring only red, green, and white Pokemon. And one of the Pokemon I was using was a Hawlucha with the Unburden ability, I believe. Yeah. And acrobatics as one of its attacks. So acrobatics, it's a decent flying type attack, but if you're not holding an item, you do more damage. So Unburden says if the held item you have, or the Pokemon has, is removed by some means, you get, I don't know if it's double the speed, but you get some sort of a speed bonus. So the trick was, have a Hawlucha holding an item, maybe like a King's Rock or something that can cause a flinch, use Fling to... Can they get Fling? I think this is what I did. But use Fling, throw the held item, hit someone, cause them to flinch, and Unburden then kicks in, boosting your speed. So then now, you're faster, and you're also able to use acrobatics to its full power because you're no longer holding an item. Kind of a decent combo. Haha, it sure does feel good to let loose every once in a while. Spying on people's holocaster conversations gets pretty boring pretty quickly after all. That's a federal offense, I think. I know it's not opening the mail, but it's kind of the exact same thing, basically. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt you for that. Okay, Toxicroak you can have. I know Mud Bomb is a thing. Oh, you better, Shutter. You know what's coming your way. Zen Headbutt. Oh, we're quicker? Why do I keep getting surprised by that? I think I've been shocked by our speed over these things before. I gotta wonder, is it going for a negative priority attack? Because I've never really thought Toxicroak as being a slow Pokemon. I could be completely wrong on that. I ain't know. We got us a Lightbird coming back in again. Not back in. This one is fresh off the training field, I guess. Again, you're going for the old taunts, but that ain't a problem for me because I ain't got nothing but the rock smashes for you. So, with my Pokemon Go buddying too, now that I'm at 50, I guess I'm going to sit back and relax. Absolutely not. Something I should have thought to mention back earlier, so it was all concise and put together. I posted a snapshot of the game when I think it was my Totodile. I became best buddies with my Totodile, and it was weird. The game right now, like I said, Niantic has a dartboard in their office. I'm no longer assuming, you know, maybe this is what is happening. This has to be the case. Niantic has a dartboard on their wall in their office. They're like, we're going to introduce this new feature. Grab 3 darts, hit that board, let's see what random 3 things we're going to intentionally break in our own game. Because the number of glitches that happen with every update, to me, feels like it can't be random chance. You know, they've destroyed their AR Plus mode at this point, too. It's wild what happens with this. Anyways, when you do battling with your buddy, you'll earn hearts for their total, but those 3 hearts will not necessarily visually be shown on their stat page. So I posted the screenshot. It showed that Snapper the Totodile's last heart wasn't yet fully colored in, but he had the ribbon. So without max hearts, it shows the ribbon next to his name, and it's like, what? So, as I said, I posted that. But what I didn't realize was, if people were looking keenly enough, you can see that Snapper only had 1 day to his, you know, how much we've been working on building up buddy hearts. And people were asking about that, you know, how'd you become best friends in a single day? And what's funny about that is, one sec. Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. On your lonesome this time? No, I've got my Pokemon with me. Oh, well of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? We gather data about all the trainers in the region through the Holocaster, so we know all about you guys. And you know how the Mega Ring is used to awaken a Pokemon's power, right? Well, in another timeline, maybe, if I had the species to do so. Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? No, not at all. Mabel. So I says to Mabel, I says, you're going to use a Houndoom? Well, we're only down to 1 Rock Smash left, so I might need to be switching. But, so yeah, it shows Snapper has 1 day of friendship building. So what happens is, at the end of every day, I was thinking this might hurt, I will... So you can swap your buddies 20 times per day. And I usually will only go through about, say, 2 or 3 during the day where I'm out walking, like, say my Blissey today. I'm walking Shelly the Blissey. Later on, I might take, say, Burrow the Ninjask for a walk as well. I'm going to switch into Springer here at this point. I think it's the best play. So, long story short, at the end of the day, I have, like, say, 16 or 17 available swaps left for the day. So instead of letting them go to waste, like, I used to not even think to do this, but instead of letting those go to waste, I now spend, like, the last 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, the last hour of the day, going through as many buddies as I can, swapping through, at least giving them a little pet on the head, so they get a heart for that. If I have a lot of extra berries of some sort, I'll feed them as well, and they get hearts for that. Weavile. While we still resist both stabs, I'm gonna surf, see what happens. I probably should have substituted. I was gonna go first anyway. Okay, I sure got priority. Oh, you've got priority, do ya? I wonder if this surf don't take you out, we're gonna have a speed off. Yeah, let's have ourselves a nice little old-fashioned speed off here. Who do you think's quicker? It's the level above us, but we are a Greninja. But of course, it is a Weavile. We go first, unless it didn't use its Ice Shard this turn. That would be annoying. I want to see who's quicker. You know, I should have healed. Why are you only going to give us 2? Alright, and Springer's down. That was the stupidest thing this game could have done. I'm sitting back for a minute. It only gave us 2 hits. Okay, that is ridiculous enough to begin with. As I've said, you shouldn't have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a 2 hit. It should be a 1 in 25 or 1 in 4 chance, whatever. And for it not to go for the speed off. You know, I looked you in the eye, Weavile. We had a connection. We had an understanding. We were testing our speeds. Okay, low sweep. Ice Shard. I'm gonna go ahead, Caliburn. I know. Dark type. Wow. It's gonna hit me with something there. No, it's not actually. Never mind. Get out of my way. Shadow Sneak. That was disgusting. But, okay. Technically, this should have happened long ago. With, you know, how many times Springer has come back.
Ew, you are strong! You and your Pokemon are most certainly not ordinary!
That's her voice for the rest of this playthrough. I don't know if we see her again, but if we do, that's her.
Ding, ding, ding! Yep, you did it!
Tell Victor, stop talking. Give me the key. I don't even care. I don't care if this is plot important. I'm not reading what you're saying. Let's head back to the Pokemon Center. So this episode went a little bit longer than it needed to. But I don't care. How do I get out of here? Let me go home. Is this the way? Yes, this is the way. Okay, I got the elevator key. We're not using the elevator right now. We're leaving. How was this for a fun day? You've tainted my breakfast this morning. You literally threw pepper all over it. Yes, I said pepper. I'm not a fan of pepper. You know, if you like pepper on your eggs or your bacon, first of all, that's messed up. Pepper on bacon? No, you know what? I guess that's a thing. I remember there was a burger place here that was selling, I forget what it was, spicy pepper bacon burger or something like that. I never had it because in my eyes, pepper does not belong. That's actually literally true. But anyway, I think what we'll do, we're going to end it here. I'm not going to show you who we're bringing back just yet. Mostly because I got no clue. I got to take a look in the PC to see who's at the proper level. But I think I've suffered enough hardships for now. I'm going to go try to enjoy my morning meal. And hate on every Weavile in existence except for my own. Soul, you're awesome. You're amazing. We recently became best buddies in Pokemon Go as well. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, folks, feel free to click that like button down below. Thank you, of course, for watching and enduring through my pain, my suffering. If you want to see more such feats in the world of Pokemon X, feel free to check the description for a playlist, which has been linked in there for your convenience. You can check out all the episodes along the way here in Kalos. And if you are new to the channel and you would like to see more such content as this fun day, feel free to click that subscribe button down below and click the bell next to it so you can get updates when, or notifications as updates when new videos and such are coming your way. And if you would like to support the channel and sponsor our adventures here, feel free to click join down below and take a look at what perks may be of interest to you for our 2 tiers that we have set up. Okay, excuse me. Before I get more choked up, I gotta go. Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you again for watching, folks, and joining me in my pain. I'll catch you next time.